turn upcoming. We'll be in the turn in 2 seconds. 1, oh, 3 seconds. 2, 3. Squadron. Middle of the night. No cars. Now there's 1, 2, 3. This is called a squadron. In the meantime, the guy that's been hovering behind me is now sped past me and just stopped. No more cars. That's called a squad. They call them squadrons for some reason. I don't know why. They think they're friggin' pilots. It's all meant to overload your senses. Sensory overload. It's meant to bombard your peripheral vision and degrade. There's another squadron. Middle of the night. Not really a big deal, right? I know it's not. It's just thought I'd take you along with me for this 3-mile drive. 4:15 in the morning on a Tuesday. Up ahead. I'm gonna stop at this rest area for some reason. I don't know why. This guy's hovering behind me, so now he'll go. When you're getting organized, harassed, and surveilled via cars, there's always gonna be cars swarming around you. It creates sensory overload and a lot of pressure. So I'm gonna stop at this little rest stop here for a minute. Just, I don't know why I'm gonna do this, just to see what happens, I guess. Okay, so here's a nice little rest stop. So just take you guys along with me here on this little middle of the night ride. Just a couple cars probably trying to sleep. You know, these guys are probably just chilling out, trying to sleep like a normal person, right? So yeah, here's a rest stop I'm stopping at just for the hell of it. I don't know why. Just want to see what happens. It's 4 o'clock, a little after 4 in the morning. And that's the rest area. Nice, quiet little area, huh? I'd say so. You know, for the middle of the night, it probably should be, right? Little picnic area over there. Pretty cool. And again, this is unexpected stop here. This rest stop, I have no reason to stop here. I just felt like it for a second on my way. Okay, so no real action or anything happening here now, so probably just put the camera down and just let you know why I filmed this today. basic middle of the night, when you're gang stalked in the middle of the night, you still have somebody tailing you. Okay, just like those guys were tailing me. And then as soon as I picked the camera up and showed you the other side, the first guy went ahead of me and the second guy just floated behind me. And that is, for most people, when it starts happening to them, very nerve-wracking for them. For me, it's not nerve-wracking anymore. It's just standard, normal. It's become something that I'm just used to. I'm used to these guys now. For some reason, I hate to say that, but they don't even annoy me anymore. God, it's so pathetic. They don't. The fact that I was getting on a freeway at 4 something in the morning and just trying to go a mile and a half uh, without seeing a car, it's impossible. And not only not seeing a car, but having a car behind you just tailing you, and another one right in front of you that won't let you pass. And this is a standard operating procedure. This is every day, everywhere you go. And then on the other side of the road, you see these little squadrons grouped together with the extremely high ultra beams, and they want to overload your senses. It's a sensory overload of these vehicles. They're just there to constantly make your eyes and your peripheral vision struggle and hopefully rip your cornea right out of your eyeball. But that part of it is the United States Air Force research. They are researching in optics, and they are looking into things like depth perception and binocular vision. They want to create a targeted individual that has binocular vision, and they want your peripheral vision to be completely destroyed. They want you to be completely overloaded. This is standard mind control, sensory deprivation, and sensory uh, bombardment. These are two different types of torture mind control, but they are definitely torture mind control. The vehicles that you're seeing everywhere, that is to overload your senses. It's not to surveil you. It's for sensory bombardment. It's for your peripheral vision to be struggling and your eyesight to degrade, and it's for all kinds of Air Force crap. And most of the people, you know, I'm not going to say that next line. I'm just going to leave that out. But I will tell you this. There are more Air Force social workers doing this gang stalking than I would have ever imagined. I am just pulling Air Force social worker names out of these plates now. And this came out of nowhere. I don't know why this is. There's been an abundance of them lately, but I run about a plate a week or 2 plates a week, and my last 4 plates have come back to women who are social workers for the United States Air Force. Really weird. It's very weird. Something is pushing me down that lane. I don't know where it's going to lead, but I'm looking into it now. I'm looking into everything. I constantly am looking into everything that goes along with anything I find that I deem to be useful to the cause of exposing this program. So anyways, I'm not trying to say, look, there's cars on the other side of the road. I mean, it is in the middle of the night, and they are grouped up, and they do have the ultra beams, and they all have the same ultra beams. And I mean, I'm not trying to prove nothing. I just took you guys along for a ride tonight, in the middle of the night, hanging out, driving, talking about this program that we're involved in, which sucks really bad. So, no real point to this video. It's just kind of, hey man, keep your heads up. And remember, these people are maggots. you're not.